So one of the things I wanted to talk about is manga piracy. It was specifically what Urana was talking about. It wasn't the standard like, oh, if you do it, you're bad, it's evil. But it was more so her talking about how manga piracy kind of devalues manga overall, but she can also see the perspective of how inaccessible manga is internationally, you know, outside of Japan. I think that obviously we all know morally piracy is wrong, but specifically to like the anime manga industry, there are so many works that are inaccessible. You have certain OVAs or you have certain anime movies or certain things that like are just so impossible to get your hands on unless you go sail the seas, right? And I feel like what she mentioned is critical for how things are going to pan out within like the next year or two, because if Japan is starting to realize that there are fans that are abroad that still want to watch these OVAs, these manga chapters that are so hard to find, they're so hard to access, if they know that there's an audience out there for it and they're actively going to try to make that change, I'm excited for that.
Manga piracy is generated around a class of people who think manga is also cheap enough to read for free. So it comes from like a little bit of a class section here. Manga is like not like the highest priced literature you buy. I think that, yeah, if you can make it a little bit more legally accessible to where it feels like you're either reading it for free or, you know, getting it for free. Manga has created a habitat of readers who are used to just like consuming and then making popular through the mass consumption, but not actually driving enough to the economy enough.